question is it better to pay the prices that we have in our market right now with the competitive interest rates, or is it better to wait for the market to soften up and pay a slightly higher interest rate? Today, I want to do the math. Hey guys, my name is Philip Nunez. I'm a real estate broker here in the beautiful city of Los Angeles. It's no secret that interest rates will be going up in 2022. All the major institutions have stated that they're expected to go up, quarter, 2 quarters, maybe 3 quarters above what we have in the market. Why? Well, they have to slow down inflation. They have to stabilize the cost of goods. It's just a way to slow down money. At least that's what they're saying, right? So I wanted to play both scenarios out. Either A, what would happen if you buy a house today, or if you wait and maybe buy it at a lower price but a higher interest rate. So let's go to our Googles, and I'm going to use an amortization calculator. It's always hard for me to say this, so amortization. Well, anyways, I won't bore you guys with that. Just got to work on it. Anyway, so here, let's do this. Okay, so in Metro Los Angeles right now, to find a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,300 to 1,500 square feet, highly unlikely that you'll find anything less than $600,000. So let's use that as our benchmark price point. And let's go with a conventional loan, 5% down at 3.5 interest rate, which is sort of ballpark where we are right now. Obviously, depending on your qualifications, you might be able to get a more competitive rate or maybe slightly higher. But I think 3.5 is very realistic for the time we're in. And just so you know, we're in the first quarter of 2022. So if it's a $600,000 price point and we have 5% down, the loan amount will be $570,000, a 30-year term, and we said the rate would be 3.5. So let's go ahead and calculate that. Okay, so your mortgage payment would be $2,559 with 55 cents. Your total amount paid over 30 years would be $921,439. So let's call it an even $922,000. Okay, so now let's play this out. Let's just say in the next few years, the market starts to decline and the market softens up, and then we are at a 15% decrease. So let's go to a price point of $510,000. And again, we'll do the 5% down. However, we are going to increase the rate by 3/4 of a point. So we're going to go up to 4.25. So we went from 3.5 to 4.25. So let's see. And the loan amount, if it is $510,000, it's $484,500. Again, 30-year term, and it'll be 4.25 because we're just adding 3/4 of a point. Okay, so your mortgage payment does go down to $2,383, and the total amount paid over the 30 years is $858,000 with $41. So, all right, so what is the difference between the previous 921 and the 858? The number comes out to be about $64,000. It's a little less than that, but I'm going to call it an even $64,000. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. I just would love to stay connected to you, and I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback. Now, here's a couple of questions for you. How long before the market starts to decline? Well, one thing I can tell you, it's not going to happen in 2022. And I feel confident it's not going to happen in 2023 either. Why? For 2 reasons. One is all the major institutions are projecting home price. And when I say major institutions, guys, I'm talking about Freddie and Fannie, the National Association of Realtors. And whether you believe them or not, it is what it is. But they have people who study this, study the project the markets, right? And they're expecting the market to go up 5 to 7%. Now, for here in Southern California, I actually believe that's a little conservative. I foresee it going anywhere between 7 to 10%. The second reason why I say that is because I do work with homeowners on a daily basis, and whenever I put a home on the market that's priced well and it shows well, we get anywhere between 10 to 20 offers. So just the supply and demand formula lets me know that home prices, not only are they going to stay firm, but they will continue to increase, at least for the immediate future, right? So the second question to that, well, what is the cost of waiting, right? Well, if you are renting a 3-bedroom, 1-bath unit here in Metro Los Angeles, you're probably not paying any less than $2,000, and it could probably go all the way up to, well, $4,000, maybe $3,000. So let's call it an even $2,500, right? And let's just say that it's going to take 3 years for everything to change. The cost of waiting. So you're paying $2,500 for rent, and you have to wait 36 months, 3 years. Well, that is $90,000 plus the cost of not taking advantage of your tax benefits when you're a homeowner. That would probably put you right over the $100,000. So again, going back to our original example of the buying now versus a little later, there was about a $64,000 difference. However, if you wait, you're going to pay, well, or in some way, shape, or form, you're paying about $100,000. So I wanted to play this out for you so you can make the judgment, you know, what works best for you in your scenario. Listen, all home ownership journeys are different. There are multiple reasons why people hold off. But if you're in a position to buy now, I wanted to just play this out for you and you know, help in any way that I can. Again, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please watch this next video, and I'll see you on the next one.